Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol RIOT. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like you this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious or rub salt in anyone's wounds, but the bears definitely took a big bite out of this one today. However, now from a trading perspective, things are, it's got definitely an interesting setup here. And the setup all revolves around this green line right here, at what I'm going to call, that kind of key level of support at $5.10 with a potential double bottom, formation formed. And you can see right there, the price got around that area and bounced. And then today, during the final 30 minutes, again, each one of these represents 30 minutes. So final 30 minutes, a bigger volume came in, and what you got formed was what we would call in the world of charts a hammer candle. So a hammer candle on big volume at this level of support is a very interesting scenario. And then when you factor in the fact that the price had already begun beat up quite a bit and was just going straight down, and now it started to go sideways. It does, like I said, create the interesting setup. Now, and I really wish trading was this easy. I wish I could say that because all these different dynamics have happened, that this thing is for sure bouncing next week. But for sure's imply guarantees, and there's just no such thing as a guarantee in the market. Now, would it be shocking to see it bounce? No, that would not be shocking at all. However, myself nor anyone else can sit here and say that it will for sure bounce, because for sure's implied guarantees, and like I said, that just doesn't exist in the market. But in the event it does start to bounce, let's talk about a couple of areas of resistance. First key level of resistance is going to be, and if you're watching level 2s today, you probably know exactly where I'm headed with this, but right there at about $5.45, give or take, you can see this was basically the top portion of that little miniature channel right there. In the event the price can get up there and then get up there and push through that level, next key overall level to watch would be that purple line right there. I realize that line's way up there, but that is the famous 50-period simple moving average, keyword being moving. So as time goes by, that line will move itself downwards and get more and more relevant. So overall, though, like I said, from a trading perspective, very interesting setup that's taken shape here. So we'll see how this one plays out next week. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.